In the quiet heart of Amazu, where the trees bend gently to the wind and the river hums an ancient song, there lived a young man named Obinna. Obinna was the only child of his parents. He was tall, handsome. His beards were thick like the forest edge, his eyes bright like the morning sun after a long rain. When Obinna walked through the dusty red paths of Amazu, maidens forgot their chores. Married women peeped through their windows. Mothers whispered, "If only he would choose my daughter." But Obinna had a weakness: pleasure. He loved the attention. He welcomed it. Every woman who came, maiden or married, found a place in his warm smile. Even the Igwe's only daughter fell under his charm. "My son, a man who plants in every farm may harvest nothing for himself. Take a wife, build your home. Don't let pleasure bury your name. Mama, I have time. I'm strong. Women love me. I will marry when I want to." Seasons changed. Years rolled like the mighty river. Children were born all over the village, children who looked like Obinna. Some husbands bore the shame in silence. Others clenched their fists in anger. But none dared him, for he was Obinna, the village's most desired man. But no man remains young forever. His beard turned gray. His steps grew heavy. The proud lion of Amazu became a tired old man. In his late 40s, Obinna finally decided to marry. He chose Ola, a beauty in her early 20s. Her laughter was sweet as fresh palm wine. The village celebrated for 7 nights and 7 days. But behind the songs came silence. Behind the smiles came truth. Obinna's strength was gone. The power that once made women chase him had left him. And the men whose homes he once mocked? They waited. One by one they entered his house like he once entered theirs. Laughter filled the night. But this time, it was not his laughter. Shame wrapped around Obinna like an old cloth. He no longer walked with pride. He no longer laughed like thunder. He became a shadow of the man he once was. One market day, Obinna gathered the entire village. "My people, I mocked many. I lived for pleasure. I broke homes. I planted in many farms but built none of my own. Now, the river I refused to fetch from has turned dry. My strength is gone. My pride has brought me shame. Forgive me." But forgiveness could not undo the past. The weight of shame was too heavy. That day, Obinna turned his own strength against himself. The drums of Amazu went quiet. The maidens wept. The men shook their heads. The Igwe poured libation to cleanse the land. And from that day, mothers told their sons, "A man who chases pleasure without wisdom may one day find himself alone in the dark." And maidens told their daughters, "Charm fades, pride falls, but wisdom lives forever." Moral of the story: pride and pleasure without wisdom lead to shame and regret.